Welcome to our channel Knowledge In. Today I am going to discuss a very important topic, that is valves of the heart. Valves are present in all parts of our body like arteries, veins and the heart. But today I am going to discuss about the valves which are present in our heart. There are 4 valves present in our heart, namely tricuspid valve, bicuspid valve, pulmonary valve and the heretic valve. Now let's know briefly that which valves is present in which area of the heart and what is the function of that valve. Well, generally speaking, valves prevent the backflow of blood from one part to another. Now let's discuss about the tricuspid valve. Well, the tricuspid valve is present between the right atrium and the right ventricle. The right atrium and the right ventricle are the chambers of the heart. Let me show you. For example, this is heart. Let's assume these are the chambers of the heart. Right atrium, right ventricle, left atrium, left ventricle. Now these valves are present like in these points. They prevent the blood flow. Tricuspid valve has 3 cusps. It is present between right atrium and right ventricle. That means when blood enters the right atrium, that is to go to the right ventricle. In this way the blood is prevented, that blood will not come back. This is the function of tricuspid valve, which is present in the right atrium and right ventricle. Now this is the bicuspid valve. This is 2 cusps, bicuspid valve, and another name is mitral. We can call it mitral valve as well. This is present between the left atrium and left ventricle. This prevents the blood that flows into the left atrium into the left ventricle. Now the blood should not, when it enters the left ventricle, that should not come back to the left atrium, and these valves prevent the backflow of blood. Now the third valve of the heart is pulmonary valve. The name pulmonary suggests that the blood is going to the lungs now to get some oxygen. The blood gets oxygenated in the lungs. Now the blood that is reached to the left ventricle, that comes into the lungs. Why? Pulmonary valve. Now let's know the location of pulmonary valve. Pulmonary valve is present between the right ventricle and pulmonary artery. Sorry about the handwriting. Now we've discussed the pulmonary valve that is present between the right ventricle and the pulmonary artery. Now blood which enters the pulmonary artery is prevented from coming back to the right ventricle. Now the last valve of the heart is heretic valve. The name suggests aortic because the blood is coming from the left ventricle to the aorta. Now aorta is the largest blood vessel of the body that emerges from the heart. Now the aortic valve is present between the left ventricle and aorta. Left ventricle and aorta. Now this was about the valves of the heart. There are 4 valves as I mentioned: tricuspid valve, bicuspid valve, pulmonary valve and aortic valve. The knowledge about these valves is very important in order to know about the cardiac diseases, ischemic heart diseases and the valvular diseases and so on. So this video was all about the valves of the heart. I hope this video helped to learn about the valves of the heart. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. If you have any queries or any comments, you can leave in the comments. Thank you.